What's going on, everybody? I wanted to go over my sales over the weekend, and I'm going to be going over the top 10 sales that were sold for the highest price. You might be surprised on what has been selling in my store recently. And I want to go over some of the changes I've made in my business over the last several months to really see what I'm so excited about to show you guys. So let's not waste any more time and jump right in to the sales. The first thing that we're going to be checking out is eBay, and then we'll jump to Poshmark. But the first numbers I want to show to you guys as to what has been working, which has been lowering my listing goal, raising my cost of goods to be able to build up my average sale price. In this month, we are on pace to actually hit a $30 average sale price. I know it's only a couple days into the month, but we are seeing the numbers kind of the evidence of me picking up better items, paying a little bit more for these items, and seeing that average sale price go up. While the sales weren't crazy as far as the amount of gross sales, I sold actually quite a bit less than I normally do. I think I shipped out 55 packages. It was like 40 on eBay and then like another 12 to 13, 14 on Poshmark. So, yeah, what we're looking at here, if you guys aren't familiar, this is the sales tab on your eBay page. And this is just over the weekend. This is just the numbers over the weekend. You see 37 sold for about $1,150 gross. But the thing that I like to see here is $31.29 average sale price. I don't know about you, but that gets me pumped. I'm really excited about that because not only am I listing way less than what I was listing before, I used to list 50 items a day. Now I'm listing 20 items a day, and I'm seeing my average sale price climb. So, $31.29 average sale price with a cost of goods between $2 and $2.50 for the month of last month. And that's going to continue on. Though I'm going to go to the Goodwill bins today to see what we could find. I'm just doing that to kind of lower my cost of goods. So I'll go to the Goodwill bins maybe one time a month to really lower that a little bit more. But you can see here that our net sales, while still down, you can see it is really nice that I'm only giving eBay 36.2% of my total sales, where before I was giving them 52% of my total sales. So to get that down to 36% of my total sales now goes to eBay, that is a huge improvement for me. And I'm really excited to see where this goes in the long run. Though our sales are down over the weekend, it wasn't a great weekend. The numbers, as far as like the statistics of the average sale price, were great. And you know what? A huge surprise. This was surprising. Poshmark was kicking butt for me this weekend. I think I did 12, 13 items in sales, but these were good full price sales, something that you don't see every day on eBay. So I want to go deep dive into those real quick just to kind of show you why listing on Poshmark has been such a benefit for my business. Not something like life changing, but definitely, a couple sales a day really does compound over time. So you can see we sold 4 items on Friday, 4 items on Saturday, and 4 items on Sunday. With a total sales of, we did 123 on Friday, 57 on Saturday, and then 142 on Sunday. While that might not seem like a lot, it is really nice when you have slow weekends on eBay. Poshmark can come in clutch. So really cool to see. This video is sponsored by Vendoo, a cross-listing platform that can help you generate more sales, not just by listing on one platform, but multiple platforms to help generate more sales in your business and get more eyes on the items that you are listing. So I've been using Vendoo for a couple months now, and the main feature that I love is the auto sales detect feature. So when something sells on eBay, it gets delisted off of other platforms. So right now they just have that for Poshmark, but I hear word on the street is that they are rolling out that feature for a couple other platforms here soon. So they also have a data analytics tracking tool to track your revenue and profit for what items sell on what platform. You can easily import items from multiple platforms: eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Shopify, and Depop. So this is a platform that helped me generate an extra $4,500 in just a few months by just cross-listing my items from eBay onto Poshmark, selling about 255 items. So the cool thing about doing Vendoo is that you can get a couple dollars off your first month. So you could check out linked in the description down below. You could just give it a try, see if you like it, and see if it's going to be a right fit for you. It can help you make a little bit more money in your reselling business while eBay is getting their stuff together and getting things figured out. I'm so happy that I chose Vendoo to help make an extra $4,500 extra this year. Now I want to get into some of the sales that came in on eBay, because I think it's important that I share what's selling in my store, so maybe you guys can find some of these items as well. So the first one being this LL Bean wool long trench coat. I picked this up from Goodwill 1 month ago. I listed it on October 19th, 6 weeks ago. I listed it on October 19th, and it sold for full price, which is amazing. It doesn't happen very often on eBay. But yeah, someone bought it full price. I listed it at $100. They paid 100 plus 19.95 shipping. A really nice wool blend, not 100% wool, but a really nice heavy trench coat. Um, Paid $12 for it and turned that into 100 plus shipping. I love that. L Bean is a decent brand. I find it pretty often where I live. The other sale was this Ralph Lauren jacket. I don't sell a lot of blazers, but these blazers came from a storage unit buyout I did last year. So selling a lot more jackets, which is to be expected now. I pick up jackets all the time through spring and summer with the expectation to really sell them this winter. So I'm open to more offers on my jackets in wintertime because I don't have a lot of space to be storing these jackets, right? So this jacket here had been sitting in my inventory for quite some time. Blazers do kind of sometimes take a while to sell. This is a new with tags Ralph Lauren, just cotton blazer, and it sold for $50 plus shipping. The best offer I just accepted yesterday with $12 shipping, and it listed October 12th of last year, so it took a little bit over 1 year to sell, which is fine for me. You've heard me say in the past, if it takes about a year to sell, that's okay. That might not be for everyone, though. So the next thing that sold are a pair of shoes. These also sat in my inventory for quite some time, over a year, about a year and 3 months, is the brand Blackstone. So these are some Blackstone leather shoes for men, size 9.5. Nothing too special about them. Another storage unit purchase. So these sold for $50 as well, plus shipping. Getting on to another jacket that sold. Really starting to see a big traction of jackets. If you guys have jackets lying around in your death pile that need to be listed, I would highly suggest getting them listed right now, because jackets are my second best category in the last six weeks. So this is just evidence of that. Really love seeing these sales listed about 10 months ago, January 28th. And it sold for $49.95 plus $13 shipping. It is a Kenneth Cole long kind of soft shell jacket. Let's see, got the original price tag on there of $179. But we all know, as clothing resellers, it never goes for the price that you see on the tag. So just really happy to see this item gone. Reinvest the profits into better items. Kenneth Cole isn't the strongest brand out there. Another blazer that I had picked up, this was from a wholesale box, and I picked it up and listed it on July 10th of this year. So it sold within 5-6 months. It is a vintage Stewart County jacket. So pretty cool. 100% wool, I believe, and made in USA. So vintage, just a vintage blazer. I actually broke the button off of it yesterday and had to sew it back on. Shh, don't tell the buyer. But I did a good job. I don't think there will be any problems there. So, have a backup sewing kit in case that happens. That's a good idea. So yeah, didn't sell for a ton of money. $22 plus $12.95 shipping. Sold in 6 months. That's fine. But yeah, selling a lot of blazers, which I usually do not pick up at all. I only have them because they came from a storage unit buyout or I got them wholesale. I will pick up wool ones for real cheap, $1, $2. This is a Kenneth Cole. I'm selling the heck out of Kenneth Cole. That was a lot of what was in the storage unit was Kenneth Cole. So Kenneth Cole pants right here. New with tags, got a $69 price tag on them, size 33, 32. Sold for $34 plus shipping. Very cool. So still selling tons of underwear. These 5 packs of the Tommy Hilfiger underwear has been selling really well for me and for good price. Sold for $29 plus 8.95 shipping, and that was listed 6 weeks ago. So sold pretty quickly. Another awesome item is just this vintage women's fleece vest by Avalanche. This is made in USA. I think I took a best offer of $19 plus shipping and listed in July 26th. So it took about 5, 6 months to sell. I think that is a win. Great job. Love that sale right there. Another awesome sale. I believe I picked this up from my favorite thrift store that I've been going to. It is a Maui sweater. Not really got it for the brand, but I got it more for the destination. Picking up destination items is a really great way to pick up items that usually people are leaving behind. People would just see this as like, oh, Hawaii, yeah, whatever. But someone out there likes Maui, Hawaii. I don't know who wouldn't. And this sold really quickly. I listed it in one day and it sold the next day. I listed it for, I think, $27, 24. So I think they put an offer of $20 and I took it. So $20, had it for a day, picked this up for my favorite thrift store. Yeah, I listed it on the first and it sold the next day. So pick up destination stuff like Yellowstone National Park, any major cities or capitals, any destination stuff sells well. It may take a little bit to sell, but the best part is most people pass this stuff up at the bins and at the thrift store because it's not relevant to them. Remember, you're listing on a platform that has access to hundreds of millions of buyers that are going to be interested in those destinations while you may not be interested. Someone else out there is. So that was a great sale right there. Nothing too crazy. Also, this last one on eBay was kind of a travel bag by Travelon, $18 plus 8.95 shipping. Not the best sale right there, but I am happy to get a lot of these pre-owned bags that came from that storage unit out the door. So I want to actually show you one cool sale that came on Poshmark. It was a pretty good one that made the weekend. Well, it was this bundle sale here and this sale here. So I love bundle sales. It's one of the best parts of selling on Poshmark. So a Patagonia shirt, $28, vintage LL Bean puffer vest, $20, Prana shirt, $25, exertion pants, $10, and a vintage Porto Vieja $18 sweater. So that all sold. I think I took an offer of like $85 and my ending earnings was $68. So that was a really nice bundle to get shipped out. It weighed 4 pounds, easy shipping. Love the Poshmark shipping. So that was great right there. You guys probably can't see anything. So there it is. A really nice little bundle there. I wish eBay would kind of move in that direction of doing these types of bundles. It's just a lot of people that do bulk orders on eBay still have problems with like, how do I pay for shipping? And I don't want to pay $32 for all this shipping, for 5 items. So I like that for Poshmark. It's just a little bit easier and seamless. Another great sale, these are some Ralph Lauren. I just called them paratrooper pants. They were missing the button. I sold them for $100 plus shipping on Poshmark just over the weekend. Very cool. Missing the button. I saw someone pick these up at the bins about a month or 2 months ago, and they were looking at them, and I was watching them look at them, and because I was about to grab them, and they saw that the button had been missing, so they threw them back. I ran around the bin and I picked them up, threw them in my cart, and I knew that these were easily going to go for $40, $50. Doing more research into them, I'd seen some go for upwards of $100, $150 with the button. So love it. Love this sale. Anything Abercrombie paratrooper cargo pants or Ralph Lauren cargo pants, like this kind of style, is going to be a must pick up. But yeah, I think that things are picking up. I see quarter 4 being a little bit better, not as good as it was last year, but I do seeing it being a little bit better than the previous quarter of this year. And if you guys have any questions as far as like what I have been selling and kind of how I go about that sales process, you could check out link down below where you can have access to Marcus and I. We run a coaching program that helps people go further faster in their reselling journey. And basically, we just want to help you guys get some more clarity in your business. We have 10 hours a week of weekly coaching with specific topics and calls that could really help a lot of intermediate and beginner resellers out there, that's the best way to get a hold of me. And right now we just have a 7-day free trial. You can try it out, see if it's for you, and we'd love to see you there. I hope you all have a blessed rest of the day, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care.